Employees' responsibility towards positive work culture. What is positive work culture? A positive work culture creates happy and satisfied employees. While every positive work culture is unique and most of them have a few qualities in common, like one, communication channels, opportunities for growth, creativities, work, positive relationships, a clear shaped shared purpose and rewards that explores these six traits of positive working environment below. 1. Open and clear communication. Employees are encouraged to share their ideas and opinions openly during the company's wide meeting and personal interviews with their employees and managers. And while their ideas are may not available always by the implemented, employees still have their voice. Positive work culture also take out any unclear communication practices. Every employee understand their tasks, know who to go for the questions and receive answer promptly. Growth opportunities. Offering growth opportunities, whether it is a promotion or a continual educational course, shows the employer is invested in their employees' future. This creates career path which can improve productivity and work engagement. Emphasis on creativity. In a survey, 80% of employees agreed that innovations in the workplace is important. When employees think outside the both, they can find creative solutions to challenging and simple tasks alike. Managers should also create their innovations to encourage other employees to take similar risks in the future. Healthy work relationship. Work relationships are supportive and energizing. Employees knows their prayer and managers are these to help them at a work and are people they can genuinely trust. Well defined purpose. Companies should have a clear proposal and a core value that resonate with their employees. These core values informs decision your companies makes and given your employee a clear purpose and motivations to complete their tasks. Reward systems. Employees like being recognized for their hard work and the positive work culture have a formal way to reward those efforts. Whether it is a pay bonus, public recognitions, or even special thanks, these awards can motivate people or employees to work hard. What elements are most important in work environment? A positive work environment makes employees feel comfortable and driven to put their best foot forward. Here are some examples of what positive environmental might look like. Comfortable workspace, whether they are at a stand desk or in a desk chair. Employees should feel comfortable while they work. They involve having all the equipments they need to complete their tasks. Break facilities. Employees need break. Positive work environmental allows people to conveniently go to the bathrooms and other rooms that can offer to help them to relax and recharge before tracking and another tasks. Optimized layouts. Your work layout should be designed to help your employees complete their tasks effectively. If their task requires a lot of collaborations, an open workspace is incredibly beneficial. Why is positive environmental is important? Positive work environments are meant to be your employees happier and make yourself and more comfortable while they work. When employees are happier, they are more productive, efficient, creative, and content makers. How does your employee will make your work environmental relate to work culture? Companies with the best work environmental use their workplace culture as a building blocks for their environment. Thinks of the values your cultures promotes. How can your environmental complements those values? For example, let us say one of your company's value is collaboration. The physical workspace environmental should reflect this with an open, competent office that allows employees to easily find each others and question each. What is toxic work environmental? It is not feasible to maintain a perfect positive work management environment at your company. You can't control with the employees having a stress day. But if the stressful day are the default, you may have a toxic environmental on your hand. Workspace can be characterized by any of the following tracks. High employee turnovers. If most new employees leave the company after only a few months on the job, they probably dissatisfied with their roles or the company at a large. Additionally, if employees are also always being let go or fired, there is like a problem with the management. Little to no work life balance. Toxic work environmental usually seeks employees' lives together, all work and no pays. These employees feels guilt when they turn off mail notification over the weekends or use a vacational day just to get out of the jobs or office. Gossips and excusatory behavior. No one wants their office to feel like a high school. Unfortunately, some companies allow peace to form or groups that are often overly exclusive and gossips with one another. These habits are counterproductive for office that work to emphasize open communication. Ineffective leadership. There are plenty of poor leaders, whether it is micromanager or the overly handles of boss. Unfortunately, this problem may not solve itself when you hire a new manager. A bad boss may have a even more toxic boss who also might have a bad boss and also so on of the top of the management level. Unethical employees. If employees seems to do their jobs so that they can get paid, the employees probably have to motivate problems. The cannot find any way to encourage employees either because the work they do is compensation they receive isn't enough. Poor communication. Employees or Employees may feel out of the loop regarding important information or expectations from managers or aren't explicitly stated. Additionally, the feedback they receive about their work is may be overly harassed or harsh or unconstructive. How can you create a positive environment? While you may just need to improve your current workplace culture, some companies need to make more radical changes. Here are 10 steps you can take to establish a positive work environment for the ground ups. First is establish a strong code of ethics. Second is institute inclusive hire process. Third is optimize onboarding strategies. Fourth, establish clear lines of communication. Fifth, encourage activity listenings. Sixth, check in regularly with your staffs. Seventh, create comfortable work situations. Eighth, promote work scopes and continuing educational opportunities. Ninth, compensations your employees' family. Tenth, encourage timeful offs. This may create a positive work environment in organizations. Thank you.